is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ludi here, and I'm so happy to tell you that I bought myself the collection of Halloween 10 discs, 8 of the original, and 2 of the most relative by Rob Zombie. Holy shit! This is not the first time I've seen these movies. I've seen every single one of them, but I was a child at the time, and now I'm all grown up. The reason why I got this is because I want the most, Halloween, the new one is about to come out with Jamie Lee Curtis. Holy shit, she's coming back! I want to be able to give my thoughts and opinion about the original Halloween films right before the new one comes out. Look at this, man, look at this. There's all that, and there's all of that. Some of them were not very good, but I don't know why. Okay, let's start with Halloween. It's a fine movie. What I really liked about this movie is how subtlety the serial killer was. It starts off with a boy who's completely psychotic, kills a family member. 15 years later, he's like on the road trying to take out the last member of his family to get to Laurie Strode, his sister's name, the person that he's going after to kill. He only went after the people that he kills, like he had like the outfit, the vehicle, the knife. Pretty damn subtlety. Most of the one-shot sequence is when Michael is present. When he's creeping, when he's hiding behind corners, driving through a car, most of those shots, those one-shots, is Michael. I actually thought that's pretty damn cool, and you don't get shots like, you don't really get one-shot sequences, especially in horror movies, as much today. And the casting was great. Like, the acting was on point. Directing, it was there, man. Writing was pretty damn good. Slasher movies, it's like rare that they ever get good writing. It's so common that they fucking suck. Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance, really good in this film. Michael doesn't say a word through this entire movie, and that's gotta be like amazing to be an actor who doesn't have to say nothing through the whole movie. Michael Myers was played by Tony Moore. Me and my cousin were discussing about how we felt about the Halloween films, and this was before I'm getting into watching it again, is that he said that John came up to Tony, like just a normal guy, and told him that, hey, I really like your walk, can you go and do that again? And he was like, okay, Well, he didn't walk like that. I don't think he walked like that, because that's not at all how Michael walks. He liked his walk, and he was like, hey, I like that. You want to be a serial killer? You want to be in my movie? You want to play as Michael Myers? I was like, oh, okay, what do I gotta do? Just walk. That's all you gotta do. Hold the knife and just walk. Really? I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. Like, if you could just, boy, I wish I could get casted just for walking, man. I never acted before. Playing as a guy who walks around with a knife, not having to say anything, that has got to be the easiest job in acting ever. Like, seriously, just walk around with a knife, stab, there you go. There's like no words. Closest dialogue you're gonna get is breathing really hard. Jamie Lee Curtis, she kicked it right out of the yard. I think she did fucking fantastic. There's like the scene where she finally encounters with Michael. As she's running down the street, her panic, crying for help, that was incredible. I couldn't believe of how well she did compared to all other actresses or actors that I've seen in horror movies, and they play off so terribly. I'm still blown away that how well Jamie Lee Curtis's performance was. Good job, Jamie Lee Curtis. I guess the only flaw that I had with Halloween, it's little nitpicky stuff. There's a moment, there are like moments when Laurie Strode takes out Michael. Every time she just assumes that he's knocked out or he's dead, she keeps leaving the weapon she used to take him out right next to Michael. Like, right next to him. Why? The first time, yeah, it's understandable that you think, he wouldn't be able to get up after what you did. But the second time, the third time, come on. I don't give a shit if this is a classic. I'm still gonna shit all over that. That's really the only flaw that I had of this movie. Other than that, it's a damn good slasher movie. Is it my favorite slasher movie? No, I'm pretty sure there's other slasher films that does way better than Halloween. I mean, I'll still have to double check on that. I'm never going to say what's my favorite slasher. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably never going to know what's my favorite slasher movie. I mean, my verdict for this movie is a 9 out of 10. It's a really good slasher movie, and I think that this is a film that people should check out. The upcoming Halloween reboot is coming out with Jamie Lee Curtis, and I think that people should definitely watch this film. Watch the original 1978 version before you go see the new one for, in great comparison. The new one is supposed to be take place right after the first one and completely ignore the second and the rest of the films that were released. I think that you should definitely check this movie. Check this movie out. Check all the movies out if you want to. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and click the bell button so you can keep up to date with all the videos I upload, and I will see you every time I see you.